Welcome back to FM Story. In the last episode, we began season 14 of the Glory Hunt to save. The one aim so far this season is to make sure that we've got a formation that works, we've got a squad that has some depth, and that we're in a good run of form by the time the Coppa Italia run comes around. So without further ado, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can continue the great start of the season we've had. We're now approaching the end of November, and since that victory over Spezia, we've pretty much had a decent run of form. Obviously, we saw us beat Spezia 3-0. We followed that up with another 3-0 victory over Dinamo. It did take until after the 70th minute to get a goal, but then we got 3 goals in 4 minutes to run out victorious. We then beat Sassuolo 2-1. They got a late consolation goal. And then Aaron Gonzalez got a hat-trick for us to beat Frosinone 3-0. And then in the most recent game, we drew 1-1 away from home against Dortmund. We took the lead just after half-time. They equalised just before the hour. They had a great chance in the last couple of minutes where they had a player run basically through clear on goal from the halfway line. Luckily, it came back off the crossbar. And we came away with a point. What it means for the Champions League is after 5 games, we are top on 13 points, level on points with Milan, unbeaten so far in those 5 games. And as far as the league's concerned, we are second. We're 5 points behind Milan with a game in hand, and a couple of points clear of Napoli, and 7 points clear of Inter. So things are going well. Obviously, as with every season we've had at Juventus, the league isn't really the aim. It's about making sure we're in a decent spot once the Coppa Italia comes around again. So to end the month of November, we've got a game away at Salernitana. If we can win this, we can put some pressure on Milan at the top. And we're starting to get some players back. Lodovic is struggling fitness-wise in terms of the number of games he's played. So we're going with Freita, Xhaka and Vanini in the back 3. Varga's just back from injury, so he's playing wide right with Shablas wide left. And Ortiz and Gonzalez seem to have formed a really decent a decent partnership up top. So they're going 4-3-3. We're going with that 3-5-2 that we've played all season so far. Right, Varga with a throw for us early on. Binch, Varga back to Ravella. Binch finds Gutierrez, who absolutely drills one home from distance for his first goal for the club. We've seen over recent games he's been trying his luck from distance. This one, just so much power on it. Keeper gets a hand to it, can't keep it out, and that's 1-0 early on. Game seems to have quieted down. We've basically had that one highlight for the goal, and then nothing else so far. There's been very few other chances looking at the match stats. And there we are, half-time, 1-0 up. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target, it's gone in. And we're starting to look a bit clinical. We've not done an awful lot with the ball because we've had more possession, but we're in front at half-time and hopefully we can hold on for the 3 points. Right, we made one change at half-time. Andres Ortiz is struggling just with the number of games he's played, so Schlüsselberg's come on alongside Gonzalez up front. Binch down the line for Schlüsselberg. Chips it infield looking for Gutierrez. It's headed clear, but eventually it comes to Gutierrez. He finds Gonzalez wide to Shablas. Gets to the ball and crosses to the back post. Schlüsselberg gets a free header. The keeper came for it and got absolutely nowhere near it. And Schlüsselberg's doubled our lead. It comes out to Shablas. He has plenty of options to get the cross in. Eventually gets to the byline, swings it to the back post. The keeper came, got nowhere near it, and it was a free header at the back post that he couldn't miss. Ravella with a corner to the back post. It's headed up in the air. And there's Mafreta to head past the keeper. And that's 3-0, and we are really in control of this game now. Ravella aimed the corner at the back post. It's headed up in the air by their defender. And then Mafreta gets above 2 to head back past the keeper. Right, so we made some changes to get some fresh legs on for the last half hour. Another corner, Seferis to take this one, goes short. Gutierrez, he bends it from outside the edge of the box into the bottom corner. And having not scored in the first 19 games of the season, 18 games of the season, he's now got 2 in this game, both from outside the area. This one just used the bodies in front of him. Keeper couldn't see it till too late, and that's 4-0. And there we go, full time 4-0. Much better performance, and things are going well. And there we are, the end of another episode, and season 14's continued the way it started. We're still doing pretty well, despite those 2 losses early on in the episode. We're second in the league, 2 points behind Milan. We're top of the Champions League phase level with Milan, and things are going well. But in the next episode, the main aim of the season begins. The Coppa Italia returns, so join us next time to see if we can make it past our opening round. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.